the head of Amtrak, sending a letter to Congress warning that they may shut down a bunch of service around Christmas time unless Congress approves an extension of the deadline to implement advanced safety technology. So what is Congress going to do?
Well, we have a very short timeline to act in, and the problem we have is, with perhaps one exception, there isn't any railroad in the country that's going to meet the December 31st deadline. And so Amtrak has indicated December 1. We've heard from Union Pacific, which is a large freight railroad in this country, that they're going to start notifying customers before Thanksgiving that they're going to start shutting down operations. So this could be a huge nightmare for people who use commuter railroads to get to where they're going, for freight railroads to transport the things that we need, items like chlorine, which is needed for water treatment facilities.
I understand all that, but Senator, do you think that Congress will give the extension, and is it also the responsibility of Amtrak to have not put these safety mechanisms in place a long time ago?
Well, most of the railroads have been trying to comply. They've already spent $5 billion on the way to $9 billion. They just aren't there yet, and they're going to need this deadline. And irrespective of what's happened before, we are where we are, and if we don't fix this, if Congress doesn't fix this, it's going to be a disaster. And so, yes, the answer to your question is we have passed a bill through the Senate, part of a highway bill, that provides an extension that requires metrics and keeps pressure on the railroads to meet the deadlines, but acknowledges that they're not going to meet it by the end of this year. And so we hope that legislation moves forward and that we get a fix in place. It needs to happen soon.
All right, Senator Thune, thank you so much.